Hello and welcome to Dev Program. Let's learn about what is client and server-side scripting and how JavaScript can play both their roles. First, let's see what is client and server. The client is a device or program which is requesting data or information. In general, we are browsing the internet using browser. Here, the browser is a client. The server is a device which is having data or information and able to respond to the client's request. That is, the server can send client's requested information through the internet. The server may be connected with other servers and databases to create the response for the client. Let's see with an example. Assume we are browsing for a web page. The client, that is the browser, will send requests to the server through the internet. The server will have a website deployed in it. The website may be written in any server-side scripting languages. For example, Java, C#, C++. These are the examples of server-side scripting languages. We can use these languages to interact with databases and networks. Once the request reaches the server will create the response and send to the client. In general, this response will be a HTML file. This file will have CSS and JavaScript embedded in it. Now, the browser will process HTML, CSS and JavaScript in the response and show us a beautiful web page. To conclude, we can say that the programming languages which are used to create the response in the server are called server-side scripting languages, and the programming languages which are used in the browser to display the web page are called client-side scripting languages. That is, HTML, CSS and JavaScript are some of the client-side scripting languages. Most of the server-side scripting languages cannot be used on client side, but JavaScript can be used on both the sides. First, we will see how JavaScript can be used in client-side scripting. That is, how JavaScript is running in the browser. Actually, JavaScript was developed to make the web pages more dynamic in the browser. That is, client-side scripting was the main purpose of JavaScript and still it continues. As per statistics, more than 93% of the websites using JavaScript to make their web pages more interactive. To make a web page more interactive, JavaScript file should be linked with HTML document. In general, a web page will contain three important components in it. First one is HTML. This defines the content or structure of the web page. Second one is CSS, that is cascading style sheets. It defines the style of the web page. That is, it will tell how HTML element should look in the web page. For example, it will tell what is the color and size of a button. JavaScript defines the behavior of the web page. For example, it will show a validation message when wrong data is entered. To run JavaScript, we need a JavaScript engine. What is JavaScript engine? JavaScript engine is a program used to convert JavaScript code into the machine code. Where we have this JavaScript engine? Every browser have their own JavaScript engine. JavaScript engine of Google Chrome is V8, JavaScript engine of Mozilla Firefox is SpiderMonkey, and JavaScript engine of Internet Explorer is Chakra. And other browsers have their own JavaScript engine implementation built within them. If a web page is opened in a browser, the browser will process HTML and CSS in the web page and display them in the user interface. JavaScript code will have even handlers for the web page and it will be running in the JavaScript engine of the browser. When user interacts with the web page, JavaScript will create dynamic content or effects based on user action. Next, we will see how JavaScript can be used in server-side scripting. Till 2009, JavaScript was used only for client-side scripting. In 2009, Rayon Dahl extracted the VS JavaScript engine of Google Chrome, embedded it in a C++ program, and created a runtime environment for JavaScript. This runtime environment is called Node.js. Node.js is not a programming language, it is a runtime for JavaScript code. Once we install Node.js in our computer, we can directly run JavaScript file without using any browser. And Node.js supports cross-platform development. That is, it can run on a computer having any operating system, for example, Windows, Linux or Mac. When JavaScript code is provided as input for Node.js, it will directly produce the output. That is, by using Node.js, we can run JavaScript outside of the browser. When JavaScript code runs in Node.js, it can interact with local file system of the server and can handle incoming or outgoing HTTP requests. We can develop websites with server-side logic written in JavaScript, and the website should be deployed in a computer with Node.js installed in it. Alright, we saw that how JavaScript can be used for client and server-side scripting. Next, we will see what is the difference between these two. Client-side scripting was the main purpose of JavaScript. That is, JavaScript was invented to create more dynamic web pages, whereas Node.js was created to run JavaScript anywhere outside of the browser. In client-side scripting, JavaScript file should be linked with HTML file. In server-side scripting, JavaScript file can be directly run with Node.js. In client-side scripting, JavaScript is running within the browser, so it can manipulate HTML and CSS of the web page. In server-side scripting, JavaScript runs outside of the browser, so it cannot access HTML and CSS. In client-side scripting, JavaScript is running within the browser, so it cannot interact with local file system of the computer. In server-side scripting, JavaScript runs outside of the browser, so it can interact with local file system of the computer. In client-side scripting, JavaScript is running within the browser, so it cannot interact with operating system of the computer. In server-side scripting, JavaScript runs outside of the browser, so it can interact with operating system of the computer. In client-side scripting, JavaScript is running within the browser, so it can only send background HTTP requests. In server-side scripting, JavaScript runs outside of the browser, so it can send or receive incoming or outgoing HTTP requests. Whatever may be the differences, the syntax, concepts and core features of the JavaScript are exactly same on both the sides. So, by learning JavaScript, we can do client-side as well as server-side scripting. Double benefit, right? Here are the quizzes for you.